In the last 5 years, more than 600,000 firearms have been destroyed in South Africa. The illegal weapons were confiscated during special operations, yet more than 2 million weapons remain at large in the country. During one of the many special operations, the Minister of Police arrived wearing the football jersey of South Africa's national team. He showed the country that he is focusing all his efforts on security for the upcoming World Cup. The strategy is clear. They must destroy illegal weapons and are moving towards forbidding civilians from owning weapons of any kind.
Why should people have guns? Legal or illegal? Because if you have a legal gun, in South Africa your gun gets robbed by scoundrels. Immediately it becomes illegal. Why should we allow this thing to happen?
In the fight against violence, the ideal solution for South Africa's authorities would be to disarm the entire country. The police, however, would remain in their right to bear arms. The philosophy behind this is clear.
If somebody threatens your life, you have a right to use a deadly force. Well, they'll explain what deadly means, but I understand deadly means dead.
With the approaching World Cup, security forces are regularly demonstrating their strength. When extreme right-wing leader Eugene TerreBlanche was assassinated last weekend, the suspects were immediately arrested. The image of the country must be protected, and the world shown that the situation is under control. The government sent a high-ranking delegation to the scene.
The temptation is high to politicize matters of this nature. We ask everybody not to politicize this matter. Let the police do their job.
The police, however, cannot fix everything. Violence is also a product of verbal agitation. Provocateurs such as ANC Youth League leader Julius Malema have recently been condemned for inciting racial hate and fanning the racial fire.
The management does not respect the black workers here. The management exploits the workers here. Racism. We must talk about racism. We must confront racism. We must never be scared to expose racism.
The irony of today's situation is that the most racist among white politicians was killed by 2 of his black workers, 2 youths who have never known apartheid but who most likely have heard Julius Malema. The question must be asked if the pen is not mightier than the sword.